This is a real exciting time. Our whole history, we've always thought about the future, right? What does the future look like? Doesn't matter where you're at. But now I think we actually have some technologies that are going to transform and maybe make a lot of those dreams a reality.
The future isn't just about selling cars, but it's about selling mobility services. And it's not just automakers and suppliers, but it's insurance companies, telecommunications, big data, IT companies, all coming together. It's those industries plus more that need to create this new ecosystem.
So manufacturers are, in fact, responding to a silent societal need that ultimately we will benefit from.
The future of the automobile is already here. We have vehicles that already have automated function. We also have more software-defined value and function in the car than we've ever had before. Today, about 75% of a vehicle's value is defined by electronics, software, and its experiences, and only about 25% is defined by the hardware. What is it going to be tomorrow? When you walk outside of your door and a vehicle picks you up that has no driver and takes you directly to an airport that flies you exactly where you want to go, and you're the only person on the plane.
None of this is going to happen without software behind it to drive all this capability. The people who can understand the algorithms and write the code which allows all of this, and the suppliers who understand that, are going to be in the catbird seat to create these ideal user experiences. I think we need to think about automobiles in the context of multimodal transport. We need to recreate the magic that Henry Ford created, right? The magic of, holy moly, I can get from one place to another and I barely even have to think about it. The technology that allows us to actually build an autonomous vehicle is transferable to all sorts of current sort of driving things. Like for instance, if we have forward-looking technology and we can see the road in front of us and we can identify potholes and we can identify obstructions in the road, if we can identify traffic and pedestrians, then we can adapt through software our vehicle to accommodate those changes.
When you think today about things like stability control systems and lane keeping systems and automated parking systems and just the vehicles performing more and more functions, people are becoming more and more comfortable with that. The same thing will need to take place, and that transition will happen as we move forward with autonomous vehicles and people becoming comfortable with not just driving, but being driven. Externally, I think there are a couple of different factors that will be in play. From a technical standpoint, changes that are necessary for us both internally and externally to deliver, making sure that the regulations don't constrain us or don't prevent us from being innovative, from being progressive, from being forward-thinking. So working hand in hand with the regulators to not necessarily have rules, but think about guidelines. Certainly continuing to be safe and putting our customers' safety and peace of mind uppermost and moving forward together. So that's why, for instance, we're working very closely with M-City and with government authorities in M-City, which is in Ann Arbor near the University of Michigan, where we're having autonomous driving experiments, and we're inviting state and federal governments to come with us and help us understand how will we move forward together so that the regulations don't impede our ability to progress.